Today, I'll show you how to set up goals and habits tracking in Google Calendar. By the end of this video, you'll have a dedicated calendar for your fitness habits and a recurring event set up for a specific workout so you can stay consistent and organized. First, open your browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed into the Google account you want to use for your habits and goals, because everything you create here will be tied to that account. Once your calendar loads, look over to the left-hand side of the screen. You'll see a section labeled Other Calendars. This is where you can add additional calendars that sit alongside your main one. Using a separate calendar is really helpful for habits and goals because you can turn it on or off, change its color, and keep it visually separate from your work or personal events. Hover your mouse over the Other Calendars section and look for a small plus icon. Click that plus icon. This opens a menu of options that let you add or create calendars in different ways. From that menu, choose Create New Calendar. This is what lets you build a dedicated calendar just for your goals and habits instead of mixing everything into your default calendar. Now you'll see a page where you can fill in some basic details. In the name field, type fitness. You can always rename it later if you want, but using a clear name like fitness makes it easy to recognize in the list on the left. Next, there's a space to enter a description. This is optional, but it can be helpful to write a short note like workouts and exercise habits or daily fitness routines and training sessions. The description is just for you, and it helps remind you what this calendar is meant to track. After that, select your time zone. This is important because your workouts and habit reminders should match your local time. Make sure the time zone matches where you actually live or where you'll be doing these activities. If you travel often, you can always adjust this later in the calendar settings. When you're done with the name, description, and time zone, click the Create Calendar button. Google Calendar will take a moment to create it, and then you should see a confirmation. Your new fitness calendar will now appear under the Other Calendars section on the left. If you'd like, you can click its colored square to change its color so it stands out from your other calendars. Now let's add a specific habit or goal event to this new calendar. At the top left of the main calendar view, click the Create button. This opens a new event window where you can set up the details of your habit. From the options that appear, click Event. This is what you'll use to schedule your workout session. In the title field, type cardio training. This clear title will make it easy to spot on your calendar. You can later add more events like strength training or yoga, but we'll start with this one. Choose the date and time when you want to do your cardio. Think about when you're most likely to follow through and set it accordingly. Make sure that in the event details, the calendar selection is set to your fitness calendar so it doesn't end up on a different one. When everything looks good, click Save. Your cardio training event is now on your fitness calendar, ready to help you track your goals and build better habits.